We all dream of turning our passion project or side hustle into the next billion-dollar business. For most, it remains just that, a dream. But for some talented, determined individuals, that dream becomes a reality. Jan Koum has truly lived the dream. At 16, he moved with his mom to California, where they survived on food stamps. To make ends meet, Koum swept floors at a grocery store. He taught himself computer networking by reading secondhand manuals. After working at Yahoo, Koum hit upon the idea of a smartphone-based messaging app. He named it WhatsApp as a play on the phrase, "What's up?" Co-founding WhatsApp in 2009 with Brian Acton, the app quickly exploded in popularity around the world. Less than 5 years later, Facebook acquired WhatsApp for a staggering $19 billion. Koum's 45% stake earned him a net worth of $11 billion. Number 2. Roman Abramovich, Chelsea Football Club. Roman Abramovich has led a life filled with both tragedy and triumph. The roots of his business success can be traced back to his wedding, when he sold an expensive gift from his in-laws for capital. In the 1990s, Abramovich leveraged controversial deals with the Russian government to acquire key oil assets for a pittance. This laid the foundation for his vast fortune. He's now worth over $9 billion and owns the Chelsea Football Club in the Premier English League. Number 3. Ralph Lauren. Polo Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren turned his passion for ties into one of the world's most iconic fashion houses. After a brief stint in the army, Lauren became a sales assistant at Brooks Brothers. Recognizing that men were craving more colorful ties, he began designing his own. In 1967, he launched Polo Fashions with just $50,000 in funding. It became an instant success. The next year, he introduced his legendary Polo label. Over the next 5 decades, Lauren built Ralph Lauren into a multi-billion-dollar global empire, spanning apparel, accessories, fragrances, and home goods. With a personal net worth of $7.2 billion, Ralph Lauren is among the 100 richest Americans. Number 4. Duan and Chang. Forever 21. Duan Chang and his wife, Jinuk, epitomize the classic American immigrant success story. After moving to America from Korea in 1981, Duan worked 3 minimum wage jobs to make ends meet, as a janitor, gas attendant, and in a coffee shop. In 1984, they launched their first clothing store, Fashion 21, in LA, on a shoestring budget. It made $700,000 in the first year alone. The Chang's rags to riches story has netted them a combined fortune of $5 billion. Number 5. Ingvar Kamprad, Ikea. Even from a young age, Ikea founder Ingvar Kamprad displayed remarkable business savvy. At 17, Kamprad used reward money from his father to start a mail-order business that eventually became Ikea. A knack for keeping costs low allowed Kamprad to undercut traditional furniture retailers. Becoming known for affordable, assemble-it-yourself furniture, Ikea grew into the world's largest furniture brand, with over 400 stores globally. Kamprad stepped down in 2013 after building a fortune estimated at nearly $4 billion. Number 6. Oprah Winfrey, media mogul. Oprah Winfrey overcame extreme poverty and abuse to become one of the most influential women in the media. She was born to a single teenage mother in Mississippi and endured childhood molestation. After years of moving between family members, Oprah turned her life around by earning a scholarship to college. She then landed a job as a news anchor in Baltimore, which led to her hosting her own morning talk show in Chicago. That local success scored Oprah a nationally syndicated show that ran for 25 seasons. She parlayed her popularity into a media empire spanning television, film, magazines, and more. Today, she's worth $3 billion and owns several lavish properties. The path from humble beginnings to stratospheric success requires vision, grit, and tireless determination. These 6 business icons demonstrate that through perseverance and smarts, it's possible to turn hustles into billions.